The Thailand-Cambodia conflict shows no signs of stopping. Dozens have been killed and 500,000 displaced since fighting resumed on December 8th. The US and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations have been trying hard to get another ceasefire in place, but their efforts seem to be in vain. Earlier today, Cambodia said that Thailand unleashed its F-16 fighter jets. Phnom Penh claimed that the Thai forces had bombed several regions of Cambodia, some deep inside its territory. The accusation came just after Cambodia and Thailand attended peace negotiations. Members of the ASEAN bloc held a crisis meeting in Malaysia. The foreign ministers of both Thailand and Cambodia were present. The other ASEAN members, led by hosts Malaysia, were pushing for peace.
The chair urged both parties to undertake full and effective implementation of these agreements and peace accord.
He was asking Thailand and Malaysia to adhere to the peace deal signed on October 26th. It is called the Kuala Lumpur Peace Accord. It was brokered by Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and US President Trump. After the meeting, Thailand's foreign minister said this.
I noted that we were sometimes in a rush to do the declaration because, you know, the United States wanted the declaration signed in time by the visit of President Trump. I mean, the earlier the better. But sometimes we really need to sit down, trash things out so that things that we agree will really hold, really be respected.
Thailand's foreign minister implied that the peace deal was not respected because it was rushed. He said that the issue was not properly thrashed out because they wanted to have it ready in time for Trump's visit to Southeast Asia. Trump keeps insisting that he has ended numerous wars or conflicts since he returned to power, but several of them have failed to hold. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio was questioned about this recently, and he seemed to be on the defensive.
Cambodia did stop. Both sides have made commitments in writing that they signed. Those commitments today are not being kept as a result of both sides claim grievances against one another. And so the work now is to bring them back to the table. At least we have something we can push them towards compliance on. But as I said, in many of these cases with peace, you sign a peace deal, there's compliance, something happens, they fall out of compliance, you got to bring them back, you got to try to push. But at least instead of negotiating something new, you're simply trying to now push people back to compliance with what they already agreed on.
Thailand says that its underlying issues with Cambodia were not thrashed out in the agreement brokered by Trump, but the U.S. wants to push Thailand and Cambodia back into compliance anyway. Will it be possible for the U.S. to pressure Thailand and Cambodia to agree to the rushed deal again? And even if Washington is successful, will the peace really hold?